Alright, what's going on everybody? Adam Vox here, and I want to use this as an example to show you all something that's really bothering me about YouTube gaming, and then gather some feedback. So if you haven't seen it, I actually posted a vlog over on my vlog channel back when I was hopped up on my meds for recovering from my wisdom tooth surgery. I recorded it on my Chromebook, it was pretty bad quality, giving my review of YouTube gaming right after it launched. And a lot of my points still stand, but I actually want to flip over to my desktop here. And since I'm recording my webcam, this will be a 1080p video, even though my desktop is very much 4K and going to be very tiny for you. One of my biggest issues is how convoluted it is. Okay, so 90% of us right now are going to be using YouTube to manage our YouTube subscriptions. That's how it works. We subscribe to YouTube channels, so we go to YouTube and subscriptions to figure out what new videos we want to watch. Well, I went to my subscriptions to watch a new video, and look, oh, my buddy Chief Canuck is testing out YouTube gaming and streaming Destiny. Okay, let's watch his stream. Except we're not on YouTube gaming, we're on YouTube. We're on the normal YouTube live stream. Now on the whole, this is fine. I mean, this is, you know, there's nothing wrong with this view. They've updated it with the YouTube gaming update to update the functionality, so we're watching the live stream here, and we can chat and things like that. I chatted earlier when I was complaining about it, but it's not YouTube gaming. So if you're gonna, so it's really convoluted, and the problem here is also that we now have 3 different apps to manage YouTube. On the mobile platform, you have YouTube to watch videos, YouTube, which is called like Studio or Creator Studio, for actually managing YouTube. You have a separate app, at least on iPhones, I believe, for actually creating and uploading like vlogs, you know, camera videos. And then you have like a 4th app for the actual YouTube gaming content. On the desktop, it makes it even worse because you don't have apps, you just have YouTube. And then I go to YouTube, and I'm not on YouTube gaming here. I just went back. Here, no, stop. I hit my mouse too hard. We're not watching, you know, this should take me to YouTube gaming. It shouldn't take me to YouTube live. Okay, so then if I go to gaming.youtube.com, presumably to get to my subscription box, let's load it up here. I'm uploading, so it's getting kind of wonky. Nowhere do I see anything about this live stream, even though I'm subscribed to this guy's channel. Why? Because I'm not subscribed to his YouTube gaming channel. Because that makes a whole lot of goddamn sense. No, it doesn't. So literally, I don't know that somebody I am subscribed to on YouTube is streaming over here if I want to watch YouTube gaming. Or if I want to watch it on just normal YouTube, then it doesn't actually take me to the YouTube gaming experience. How the hell do you expect anyone to convert? So instead, they have to rely on him putting a link to his channel in the description here, someone to actually notice that, him to call it out and mention it, and then we come over here and check this out. And it's like, oh, okay, this guy's streaming on YouTube gaming. Now the visual player aspect, because it's this much bigger, is a much better experience. But we're not going to get that if we can't freaking get to it. So now I got to go over here and hit add, which doesn't actually say at all what this means. A star and add. Am I adding it to favorites? Am I just, you know, is that another way of liking it? Am I that's not the same thing as subscribing or following. But since they've already ripped off Twitch's layout so much here, they can't just say follow, because that's what Twitch says. So that'd be way too close to a ripoff, even though it's the exact same freaking layout. So now that I hit like on him, you know, an extra step here, now it shows me some of his stuff. So now I have 3 whole channels out of the like 100 something I'm actually following that are on YouTube that probably live stream. I only have 3 sitting here because it doesn't just import that over. That doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. It's so convoluted and not user-friendly that it's just absurd. I'm sorry, but it is. It makes me mad. But when you get to it, like, to give it a good point, like, this viewing experience is a good experience. This is how I view Twitch. You have a very large video player, some information about it down here. Now, granted, I would like some more information available, like on Twitch, where you can have more, you know, details. That's over here in the details tab, which is just some tiny ass text that nobody's gonna read or pay attention to because chat's up. But if I go over to a Twitch stream here, like, actually, I'll just pull up my channel, which you should go follow, by the way, at twitch.tv/eposvox. Because we've been live streaming recently, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Again, once it loads here, my internet's being a pain in the ass today. That's basically how I view Twitch, is I have this giant player, and then I have chat on the side, because I keep everything minimized. And then if it's for a very large live stream, like big tournaments or events where I don't participate in the chat, then I just have a big player, and it's a pretty nice experience. So the player experience is kind of nice, but the whole platform itself doesn't make any sense in terms of from a subscription creator standpoint. And that's the most frustrating part, is YouTube's already got so many problems in terms of supporting its creators and doing things that make it to where the creators actually get to see, get to distribute their content to people who already subscribe to their stuff. This just makes it so much worse. But I want to know what you guys think here, because I have been streaming recently. I did a full weekend a while back, or last weekend I did a full weekend, and then I've done a couple other days. And I've just been live streaming. I live streamed the whole Black Ops 3 beta on PS3 when I was playing it. That was like right before my surgery, I believe, on PS4. And then I've live streamed a little bit of Destiny and stuff. I've been live streaming more. I've got a pretty good setup, I think, in Twitch with Twitch alerts. I use Twitch alerts and Nightbot, and we have a good old time usually. And I'd like to see more people out there. So again, go follow that. But I want to know what you all like. Do you like YouTube gaming? What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? Do you like Twitch over it? Which would you prefer to see me stream on? At the moment, I think I'm pretty committed to still streaming on Twitch, but I am interested to see what you think about it nonetheless. So I wanted to make this video to just question why the hell it's so convoluted there. And because literally there's no reason to go to YouTube gaming unless you just, and maybe that's why they haven't fully like crossed it over yet, because if you subscribe to someone on YouTube, you're still going to see all their YouTube videos, whether they're gaming or not, and apparently even if they're live streaming or not. Because if I pull this back up, just again to show you for proof, go to subscriptions, live stream, right at the top. Anybody who's live streaming is automatically promoted above videos, which is kind of an issue too, potentially, but also pushing live streams down in the sub box wouldn't make sense either. But I still see gaming videos. BWO's gaming videos show up all the time, even though he probably has a YouTube gaming setup. Gaming video, gaming video, gaming video, gaming video, gaming video, gaming channel, gaming video. So I just want to know what you all think and wanted to share my ranty thoughts, because when I just clicked that and it broke, or it didn't do what it was supposed to, that just kind of royally pissed me off for some reason. So again, if you're interested in live streams, and we're doing some cool stuff with it, and once we move, we are actually, at the time of recording, which is going to be way before you actually see this, tomorrow we're actually going to look at our apartment and make a final decision on it and sign a lease potentially. So we would literally be packing and moving this weekend. So once we do and we get internet set up, I'm going to be live streaming pretty much as often as I can. So I'd love to see you all out here, and I'd love your feedback on where you'd like that to be. Since I already pretty much blew past my milestone for internet stuff for the year of hitting 25,000 subscribers, we're not quite there yet, we're like at 24,600. But since we've already really hit that really quick, my new milestone for the year, which we're not going to hit unless something crazy happens, is hitting 1K followers on Twitch. That'll take a lot of work and a lot of your all support, but I'm interested in giving it a go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Sorry this channel's been kind of empty lately. Gaming stuff is one of those things that gets really pushed back when I'm doing a whole lot of work and the living situation and stuff, so that should improve when we move. Catch you on a future video.